Hey you guys, hope that you're all doing well, guys, gals, and however you identify out in the world. I will do a relationship reading for you guys. Pisces, what's going on for Pisces in terms of their relationship? What's happening now? And what they need to be aware of in the near future. Coming to life. Wow, I was just looking at that card before I even went ahead and started pulling or shuffling. I feel like you guys are creating something within the relationship at this moment. 9 plus 2 is 11. So 1 and 1 is 2, partnership. And also the number of manifestation and creation, right? The magician energy. So there's something, maybe it's just starting to evolve into a beautiful connection. It could be a newer relationship, and now things are starting to evolve. Yeah, see, there we go. This is about the passionate side, brand new passionate spark. Maybe if this is a new relationship, you're just getting to the point where you're starting to have the sexual union. Yeah, because some of you may have held out a little bit. Maybe you waited for a little while because you didn't feel secure enough. There were things that you wanted to see happen first, or perhaps you just weren't sure about where the relationship was going. Queen of Wands, more sexual energy. I think some of you may have blocked it out as well. Maybe you've got a little bit of discomfort with the sexual union, but maybe as well, some of you just got bored in a relationship, unfortunately, and you're finding new ways to bring it back to life, to bring that spark back. Maybe you just kind of kept doing the same thing over and over, but now you're going to try some different things so that boring feeling that maybe you had is going to pass. It's going to be an end to that cycle. You might get creative about the desires and how to meet them. Some of you might be getting involved in role play. But that boring feeling that I feel that some of you had being on that fence, I feel that that's changing now. And look at that, you also have the Ace of Cups. Maybe it's because you're feeling better about yourself emotionally. Maybe some of you just had some emotional issues that you were dealing with, or the person you were dealing with had emotional issues that they were feeling a little insecure, and maybe that's why it had affected the sexual connection. But it looks as though someone's getting their self-esteem back and they're feeling better about themselves, especially with this Queen of Wands. They're starting to feel beautiful again, and that is opening up and making the relationship come back to life. Beautiful. And look at that, the near future and what you want. You want the happiness. Your partner wants the happiness. You want those hot moments and times. Yeah, and things are going to pick up a lot, especially with that Eight of Wands energy. Things are going to speed up and you're going to feel happy, and maybe it's that burst of that sunshine that is what's going to take this to a whole new level of coming to life. There's lots of opportunities here. So what is this Ace of Wands and 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, maybe some of you were stuck in your head worrying about whether or not this was going to change, because maybe it's been stagnant for a while. Things just weren't happening, and maybe it was about other stressors like money, bills. The mind could have been just focused on that, so they just didn't have the time for the passion. But that's all changing now. What is this? Two of Swords and Queen of Wands. I think this is just about taking action. Yeah, taking action. Knight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But someone made the decision to do something different here so that the passion got reignited. What is this Ace of Cups? Yeah. There's going to be an end to this self-confidence issue. Somebody just wasn't feeling good about themselves. They just weren't feeling secure. Again, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So we also know too that the Pentacles suit is focused on the Pentacles, money, career. And sometimes, as great as it is to have the stability, the problem is that they forget about maintaining the relationship, the important parts of it, like the loving aspect, the nurturing side of it, the passionate side of it, right? Because all of that passion and love is going into work. What do we have in the near future here? What is the Sun and Eight of Wands, please? What is this happiness and excitement? I'm feeling excitement with that Eight of Wands. Maybe you guys are going to go on another, or on a trip of some sort. I was going to say another honeymoon, but Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Leaving the money piece behind for a little while to enjoy time together. That's what I see. So to save this connection and to save this relationship, whether it's you or cross watchers, it's time to come to life. Time to breathe life back into the connection. Do something romantic. Maybe have a romantic dinner planned, or, you know, drop rose petals around the house, run your partner a bath. You could even help them bathe. You could wash their hair for them. There's all kinds of intimate ways of being. And it's about bringing in that romance. The romance and the passion. Baking a cake. What? I don't know where that came from. Maybe someone's baking sweets or a cake of some sort for their partner. Maybe it's someone's birthday coming up, but it's just about the sugar, right? Chocolate covered strawberries, the aphrodisiac, right? But definitely getting romantic. All right, that sounds pretty good, you guys. If that's what you've been going through in your connection, don't worry, because it's coming back to life. Maybe it was even the responsibilities to do with everything. The house, the kids, the car. And it just made things a little dull. And maybe you were wondering, maybe you were on the fence. Maybe you were thinking, is this person going to leave me, or am I going to leave them? It's possible too, for others of you who may feel neglected in their current connection, that they may leave, they may go forward because things just aren't happening. Things just don't have enough spark or fire to them. And whoever it is doesn't feel like they have their passionate needs being met. So they might go off to find their happiness, and somebody might get left out in the cold, and whoever it is the one that was too focused on the material side of things. So that's just for others of you, not everybody. But that's what I got for you guys in terms of being in a relationship. Let's get the romance angels. What do we got, romance angels? Where's this headed? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So yeah, some of you, like I said, that might be leaving because this isn't meeting the needs and the desires that you have. That could very well be the case. Is that you're going to move on because you're looking for something that is going to make you come to life, or help you come to life for that matter, to bring that creative spark back into your life. Because this whole focusing on materialisms, or maybe someone's shallow, maybe someone's very shallow, and maybe they're a little bit boring. I'm just getting boring for some reason. Some people are just very bored. Does that mean that it's the person's fault, the other person's fault? No, it just means that this isn't a good pairing, right? So some might be moving on because there's some happiness out there. What is this? Keep an open mind, please, Spirit. Separation. Yeah, there it is. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and that matches with that Five of Pentacles. Leaving a situation, being left out in the cold. So I hate to say it, some of you might be thinking about leaving an earth sign at this point in time, or they might be thinking of leaving, and it could be to do with this lack of passion, because whoever it is just doesn't feel like this is what they want long term. So I hate to say it, cross watchers, but then again, it's always good for the cross watchers too, because if this sounds like your situation, this is an opportunity to open your eyes, take a good look at what's happening, and maybe start being a little bit more romantic and passionate. Desire your partner. Remind yourself of why you fell in love with your Pisces. Or Pisces, you might want to do this for your partner. But it's about coming to life. Something needs to come to life here. Something needs to evolve. Something needs to get the spark back. Otherwise, this may lead to separation in the near future. Okay? Wow. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for some of you that are in a relationship, that you came and you were wondering about what the heck is going on. If this resonates with you, then it's definitely your story. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It's not your story. All right, you guys, have a great rest of your day. Bye.